Well, it's a nice afternoon. Wind's dropped a little bit, it's been really windy yesterday. Now it's a nice afternoon, so I thought I'd just come out with a little, well, it's a fly rod actually. I'm going to see if I can get a few little stripies, a few little perch. A lot of weed on here. I think I'll probably struggle with weed, but we'll see how we go. It's just a question of getting out from the towpath. Polaroids on so I can see fish if they're here. We'll see if the little moor-hen chick on the other bank. Mum's coming now. I just got a little drop shot on, little silicone wormy sort of thing. Cheap as chips, needs to be, because I'll probably lose a few in this weed. There's quite a lot of weed on the bottom of here. Just keep it moving. Not a lot of weight on, so it's not easy to. That's what we're using. Not easy to get it where I'm wanting to be. I suppose I'll get more accurate and when I get used to the rod and the weight, but at the moment I'm just falling a little bit short when I want to be. It's a bit better. I'm not straight into weed. So the target is any little stripy, any little perch will do to start with. Just feel the weed. You see that wobbling along? You can see it. If I can get it close to that wood structure, always better with some sort of structure with perch. Well, I got it on the roof, so a little bit long that. It did come off alright. I'll try that one again. If I can show you the action in the water. I don't know if you can see it. You see it there now coming along? I never know if my arm's in the way. Try again, see if we can get close to the structure. A couple of foot short there, but I think anything interesting will probably come out that far. Just getting, so it's in the, got depth but not in the weed. So get a little bit closer. I don't know how deep it is over there. It's a little bit better. Maybe 18 inch away. Let's sink and then we're back in. No, try under this bush, under this willow, or close to the willow. Stopped it, thought it was going in the willow. You get more accurate as you fish. Come on, don't stop it this time. Who dares wins? Wind caught it. Just a little bit of breeze from it being so light. Oh, I've got that angle now. So we've got an old Mitchell 324. You can see that. This goes back a long way for me. Caught the grass that time. Come on, get it right this time. It's all about having the same length drop and the same action and the nerve to let it. Oh, that just skirted through the willow leaves then. Perfect. There doesn't seem to be anybody at home. So different to fishing for salmon. Enjoyable though. Fishing's fishing, isn't it? Try another groat down the side of that shed. Still a bit short. Come on Alan, you can do better than this. Yeah, I thought it was a nice looking little place this, but I haven't had a follow, I haven't had a strike or nothing. That's perfect, that's right down the side of the wood. Right, so I get a second to just get down, and I'll get a twitch, and we're coming back steady. Come on, there has to be a perch down there. No, seems not. I'll go a bit further up so you can find another likely spot. Well, I just had one on. I thought I'd had a little strike first, so I put GoPro on. I thought that bit kiss of death. I definitely had one on then. I would imagine it'd be a little perch, but these little soft lures can catch anything. So, as I say, as soon as you put a camera on, that's the end of it, but you see that coming back? Just trying to find a little bit of shade to drop it in. Bring it back steady. We aren't getting it stuck in the weed on the bottom. There must be a carpet of weed, probably right. It's still early to be a lot of weed, but there is. There's a lot of weed. A few tadpoles knocking about. We'll try now near that tree. Don't we are catching it. Oh, nearly caught it. We can get over there towards that reed bed. It. Yeah, perfect. Right, let's see if we can get this unsteady, it's stuck on the bottom. The wind's a bit annoying, the breeze is catching the line, so I've got it quite high, the rod. I'm losing a bit of control, but hey ho, I'm enjoying it. I'm out, I'm not at work. So I think I've had 2 strikes. I thought I hooked one. Right. It's a bit busy, this towpath now. Probably it's been a nice day, I suppose. Keep picking weed up. Check on with this willow. Well, that's a nest to be proud of. Mr. Swan's going to come and see me off, I think. Maybe not. Well, most of this surface of this canal here is covered in weed. It's impossible to get a cast. So when I walk a few more yards, I'll run of this bridge, see if there's anywhere. Hopefully it might clear off. It's literally like weed scum. A little cast under here actually. Well, I'm here. How deep it is. I know a pike. Yep, we've got one. Oh no, we had one. That was definitely a perch. I'm just going to say a pike like it under bridges and roads. So that was a little perch. Try again, might be a shoal. Oh, these are a little perch. Yeah, must have spooked him. It does seem a bit deeper under this bridge. Weed on there. Yeah, it's very, very scummy, and it's like the weed last year's weed has started to rot and sort of risen to the surface. Normally it's the surface weed that is a problem with. It grows on the surface, I don't know what they call it. We used to call it duckweed when I was a kid, I don't know what they call it. But here we go. No, that being weed. Yeah, so one more cast. Not where we got that other one, see if they've gone back. So that's 3 strikes, 2 lost, 1 not hooked. But most of the canal you just can't fish. Very disappointed. That one this time, a little perch, little stripy. Oh, come on. See that? Get one hooked. Oh, it's beautiful. Get that. Oh. Don't you spike me. And back you go. Right, change of tack. I'm going to put a little fry with these little things on. A little bit big hook to be honest for perch, but I think they'll take that no problem. Yeah, we'll try that one. I'll put the worm one back in. See how we go. There's not much to fish as I keep saying, but we'll get another half an hour. Male tufted duck. See, this is what most of the canal's like. You can't even draw a line to the middle with mine cast. This is a bit I really wanted to fish as well, the top part. It's just not an option. Yeah, well I was struggling with the actual how light this lure were, so I've fastened a lead shot to the top of the swivel, to the link on the swivel. I'm getting a few more meters out. It's a bit of a thankless task now. The wind's moving the weed, the little bit of the weed there is, it's moving it, so you can't even really find any sort of a line between the weed now. So it's not good at the moment. I always got excuses. I always got to have excuses. Right, that will fish that weed. It's fishing nice though when I can get it actually fishing. Remember I put my bag down further up. Done that before. Put that to the car. Put that to the car and no bag. We've got twisting this line. I think I'm going to take this off and redo it because it's definitely got twisted, which is unusual for me because I always have plenty of swivels on. Well, I think I've just got bitten off by a pike. Yeah, halfway in it just set off, dragged my rod round and snapped me straight away, so I think that would have been a pike. I ain't got a trace on. I'm definitely going to have a trace on next time I come. Next time I fish for a perch, it's just not worth it. I mean, it's only a little low. I don't think it'd bother a pike that much. It'd soon come out. But it's not good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to call it a day now, and I'm going to go home and I'm going to order some thin knottable wire and make some little traces for when I'm piking, for when I'm perch fishing. A bit gutting that. Well, that were nice. Probably hour and a half fishing. Enjoyable. Nice to get out. Not really much to report. Just had one perch. Had about probably three takes, and then I got bitten off by a pike at the end. I'm fairly sure it would have been a pike. It took the rod round. It definitely weren't a perch. Well, not on here because there's only small perch on here. Yeah, so I think I've got bitten off by a pike. So, as I said, I think earlier, I'm going to make some fine wire traces up for perch fishing. Anyway, we'll have a go in the next few weeks again. I think might go trout fishing next time, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, thanks a lot, and subscribe and like if you can. Cheers. Bye now. Tight lines, everybody.